I'm Jeremy Holt from the Centre for Team Excellence. Did you look at your strongest foundation first or your weakest? Feedback on your strengths is obviously the nicest, but sometimes people treat it like a pat on the back, something they can just enjoy and forget. If you want to make your team great, that's not the case. As I'll explain, success comes from ensuring your strength is deeply embedded in everything you do. You need to bring it to life every day if you're really going to use it to your advantage. Now, your strongest foundation is traditions, so let me explain what that means and challenge your thinking on how you can take advantage of this. Traditions is one of the 5 elements of tribe. It's the belief that being part of your team gives you a sense of continuity from your past to the present and into the future, a sense of the legacy you inherited and the legacy you will leave. When everyone in your team shares beliefs about the traditions that connect you through time, it motivates them to identify with the team and to become emotionally connected. You should take heart, because this is your strongest foundation, and your rating is also very high when compared to the successful teams in sport, the military and business that completed TeamMark, the whole team multi-item version of the assessment that you completed. Now, of course, this is just your opinion measured with a single question, but our purpose here is simply to make you think and introduce you to the things that drive team performance. If we were working with you, we'd get everyone in your team to complete TeamMark to get a much more accurate picture. But assuming they think as you do, our first step would then be to get your team together to reinforce the lessons you can learn from your history. We'd ask you to analyse your history to identify what has made you successful in the past and how you can hold these things sacred now and into the future, deeply embedding them in what you do so you maintain a crystal clear sense of continuity with the past. What rituals or symbols can you create or already exist that you can make better use of to strengthen your belief and deepen your shared understanding? What stories help you to explain and reinforce this connection? You might start by thinking about how you use the induction of new team members to reinforce these beliefs. How are they reflected in your meetings and working practices? And how does what you recognise and celebrate create opportunities to strengthen your identity? The tribe foundations are interconnected, forming a complete belief system that exists in all great teams. So your challenge is also to use traditions to build the rest of the system. If you can achieve this, you will be building a powerful performance identity capable of making your team great. If you're interested in our help, just get in touch and we'll talk it through with you with no obligation. Or if you're more interested in DIY practical guidance, sign up to our digital academy. Click the link below. I hope you find the feedback useful. Thanks very much for listening.